Allen. Over to Gonzalez. And she's going to throw it in the backcourt.
Burkham gathers. Her shot's no good. Davis throws it back. It'll go out of bounds. Turnover to Olustee.
Gonzalez is going to get caught with a travel. To Large.
Burkham steals it away. She'll drive all the way. That layup's up and in. Collins, Miller, and Barco check in for the Wildcats.
Gonzalez over to Large.
Barco with the rebound. Kick out to Miller for three. That one's off the mark. Ricker with the rebound. Burkham, Collins up top for three. That one's in.
Gonzalez over to Large. Tipped out. It'll stay here. Rodriguez will check in for Large.
Ball stolen away by Burkham. Tries to go all the way. She'll be fouled.
And that's going to be three on Maldonado.
Don't exactly have enough subs to get very many in foul trouble.
And Large will check back in for Maldonado. Gonzalez to Rodriguez. And that will be a backcourt.
Burkham to Ricker, inside to Collins. Up top to Miller, back to Burkham. Miller, back to Collins in the corner, right back to Miller. Ricker, Burkham, she'll drive the lane. No good.
Rebound by Ramirez. She'll give it to Gonzalez. Oh, back to Ramirez. To Allen. She'll go baseline. 18-footer up, no good.
Collins with the rebound. Kick out to Barco.
Out of bounds, and it'll stay here. Out of bounds, and it'll stay here. Ramirez will throw it in to Large. Back to Gonzalez.
Stolen away by Collins. Pulls up, jump shot, no good. D'Angelo's putback will fall. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter.
To Ramirez, to Allen. Taken by Barco. Taken by Barco. Going the other way. She'll kick it out to Collins for three on the wing. Short, no good.
Yet call a jump ball on that one. D'Angelo into Barco, right back to D'Angelo.
Lose it. Olustee will get it. Gonzalez. She'll go baseline. She'll be fouled on the shot.
Foul will be on Miller. It'll be the Wildcats' first foul of the game.
That'll send Gonzalez to the line to shoot two.
Miller goes into the corner to Collins for three. That one's in and out.
Rebound by Allen. She'll give it up to Gonzalez. Over to Ramirez. She'll give it to Allen. To Maldonado. Back to Gonzalez for three. Shot no good. Out of bounds. They're going to say in here. Ramirez tipped. And she traveled.
Collins over to Ridgway. Back to Collins to D'Angelo. She'll go inside to Barco. Weaves her way around. That one will fall. Barco with the steal. Layups up and in.
Gonzalez throws it to Maldonado.
Ridgway steals that one away. Kicks over to D'Angelo. Up top to Collins. Ridgway for three. That one's just off the mark.
Gonzalez will take it all the way. Shot up, no good.
Miller with the rebound. Gives it to Barco. That one's up and in. Burkham, Barbo, Davis, Ricker, and Stumbling Bear check in.
Gonzalez over to Ramirez. Gonzalez to Maldonado.
All tipped away by Davis. Gives it up to Barebow, to Burkham. Back to Davis, Stumbling Bear, she'll drive in. Get tied up. Possession arrow to Olustee.
Gonzalez over to Ramirez. Back to Gonzalez. To Rodriguez. Back to Gonzalez. To Maldonado at the top.
Stolen by Burkham. She'll take it all the way, and she'll be fouled.
That'll be on Ramirez. Her first. Gonna miss the pair. Barabow's rebound and putback no good. But it's gonna stay here. Inbound to Stumbling Bear to Barabow. Back to the corner to Burkham.
Kicks over to Davis. Ricker ends up with it. Back to Davis. In the corner to Barebow. She'll think about going baseline. Back to Davis. Burkham. Right back to Davis. Inside to Barebow. Turnaround jump shot no good. Stumbling Bear putback no good. She'll be fouled.
That'll be on Large. It's her first.
Good. Stumbling Bear with the putback. That one falls.
Gonzalez over to Ramirez. Back to Gonzalez to Maldonado.
Stolen away by Barebow. She'll take it all the way. She'll be fouled and go to the line for two.
That'll be on Rodriguez. Her first.
Miller, D'Angelo, Barco, and Collins check back in for the Wildcats. Barebow goes 1 for 2. And Long Hat checks in for Barebow.
Inbound to Gonzalez.
Long Hat tips it out of bounds. Stay with it.
Inbound to Gonzalez. Back to Ramirez.
Stolen away by Barco. She'll take it all the way. That one's up and in.
Gonzalez.
Stolen away by Barco again. She'll take it all the way again, but not make the shot this time. will count.
So that'll bring us to half, where your score is Lady Wildcats 36, Olustee 1.
Wildcats start with the basketball to start the second half. Davis kicks over to Burkham. Long hat down low. Her shot's no good.
Rebound by Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Maldonado, 15-footer, and fouled on the shot.
Foul will be on Ricker. It's only the second foul on the Wildcats tonight.
Maldonado will go to the line for two. She'll miss the pair of them.
Burkham to Ricker. Ricker. Back to Burkham. Barebow. Davis for three. Short. Ricker with the rebound. Kicks out to Burkham. That shot's no good. Jump ball. Possession arrow to Olustee.
Inbound to Gonzalez.
Long hat with the steal. Layups up and in. Up to Burkham. In the corner to Ricker for three to Burkham. In the corner to Ricker for three. That one's long. Stolen back by Long Hat. Barebow kicks over to Ricker. Burkham down low. Back out to Ricker for three. That one's off the mark. Goes out of bounds on the Wildcats.
Gonzalez over to Ramirez.
Burkham to Barebow. Davis. Burkham to Barebow. Davis. Back to Burkham. Ricker for three. That one's off the mark.
Rebound by Maldonado. Dishes it off to Gonzalez. To Ramirez. Trapped in the corner. Olustee basketball coming out from the timeout.
Collins, Barco, and Miller check in. Davis.
Inbound to Gonzalez. To Rodriguez. Over to Ramirez, to Maldonado. She'll drive to the corner, kick out to Lard.
Burkham to Miller, kicks over to Davis, back to Burkham, back to Davis. Burkham on the wing for three, that one's short. Miller with the rebound. Davis over to Burkham. To to Miller to Davis. Burkham, Barco, Miller, Davis. Back to Burkham. Miller to Collins. Jump shot, no good. Collins steals it away. Collins steals it away. Layups up and in.
Gonzalez to Maldonado. Back to Gonzalez. And that will bring us to the end of the third quarter, where your score is Lady Wildcats 42. Back to Gonzalez. To Maldonado.
Rebound. Burkham to Davis. To Collins. Back to Burkham. Back to Davis. Inside to Barco. Her shot up's no good. Miller with the rebound. Burkham to Davis. Back inside to Barco. To Burkham. She'll be fouled.
Maybe Rodriguez be her second.
Miller to Davis. Inside to Collins. Jump shot off the rim. Barco's putback falls.
Rodriguez.
Burkham hits the free throw for the three-point play. Ridgeway checks in for Davis.
Large. In the corner. Loose ball out of bounds. Will stay here. Down low to Large. Shot no good.
Collins with the rebound. Kicks it out to Burkham. Her layup's no good. Barco with the rebound. Collins to Miller to Ridgeway for a long two, no good. Miller with the rebound. Back out to Ridgeway. Burkham back to Ridgeway. Another long two, no good. Barco with the rebound. Collins, Burkham. Three, short.
Rebound by Rodriguez. Tipped back to
Burkham. Back to Ridgeway. Three, in and out. Back to Ridgeway. Another long two. No good. Collins to Burkham. Ridgeway driving. Burkham. Collins. Jump shot. That one will fall.
Maldonado back to Gonzalez to Rodriguez. A loose ball foul on the Lady Wildcats.
It'll be on Miller. That'll be her second. Kerr checks in for Miller. Stumbling Mare misses the free throw.
Maldonado for three, no good. Ramirez to Gonzalez, over to Maldonado. Her shot up, no good, but fouled.
D'Angelo with the rebound. She'll give it up to Ridgeway. Ball goes out of bounds.
Inbound. Back to Gonzalez. Over to Maldonado to Large. She'll back down in the lane. Shot no good. Tie ball. Go to the Lady Wildcats.
The Wildcats will win the tip. Thompson bringing it up. Long pass to Mossman, to Whittington. Pass to Thompson goes over his head. Out of bounds.
Long inbound to Leo. Goes down low, loose ball. Gives it up to Jake, and he's gonna throw that out of bounds.
Mossman to Thompson. Whittington to Mossman in the corner for three. That one will fall.
Down to Leo, loose ball.
Stolen away by Santacoy. Thompson for three, off the mark. Santacoy put back, falls with the foul.
Foul will be on Landon, his first. Of the timeout. Jake getting set to inbound. Inbound to Cameron. Outlet to Anthony. Loose ball on the floor. He'll get it kicked back out to Cameron, back out to Leo. Anthony in the corner to Landon. Down low to Cameron, turnaround shot, no good.
Whittington with the rebound. Gives it up to Thompson. Santacoy to Mossman for three. No good.
Rebound by Cameron, outlet to Landon. Down to Jake, back to Leo, back to Landon, over to Cameron. Driving the lane, and he's going to be fouled on the shot.
Foul will be on Santacoy. That'll be his first.
Cameron will go one for. Inbound to Jake, outlet to Leo. Top of the key to set it back up. Ball tipped, regained by Anthony. Landon in the corner. Skip pass is going to go out of bounds. Turnover to the Wildcats.
Inbound into Thompson. Over to Whittington. He'll drive inside. Left-handed layup's good.
Inbound to Leo. To Jake. Outlet to Anthony. Going the other way. Shot up, no good. Rebound put back by Landon, no good. Rebound again by Landon. Long outlet to Leo. Into Cameron, to Anthony. Shot no good.
Harrison with the rebound. Santacoy in the corner, goes in.
Inbound to Cameron, to Elijah. Tipped out of bounds, it'll stay here. Inbound to Cameron, over to Jake, tried to go low, taken by Mossman.
Kicks over to Thompson, his shot's blocked, but with the foul.
Foul will be on Cameron, he hits first.
He'll go to the line for two. Thompson goes 0 for 2. Harrison's putback is good. And Olustee will take another timeout.
Olustee basketball, inbound, tipped out of bounds.
Stay with Olustee.
Long pass down to Elijah. Foul's going to be on the floor.
Foul will be on Whittington. That'll be his first.
Inbound over Landon's head, and he's going to get caught with a travel once he tries to pick it up. Turn over to the Wildcats. Inbound to Anthony. Back to Leo. Long three, no good. Loose ball picked up by Landon. His shot will be good.
Mossman back to Whittington, over to his brother. Back to Mossman, inside to Harrison. He'll be fouled on the shot.
It's first.
Harrison hits the first. And this is the second.
Lane violation on the Diamondbacks, and Harrison's going to get one.
He'll miss that one.
Anthony with the rebound. Go baseline, reverse layup blocked by Harrison.
Whittington ends up with it. Whittington driving, kicks back out to his brother. Mossman in the corner for three. That one falls.
Let to Anthony. Shot up and good.
Whittington to Bradley Whittington. Inside to Santacoy. Back outside to Ken Whittington. Over to Mossman for three. That one will fall.
Anthony inbound to Cameron. Over to Leo. To Teagan, back to Cameron. In the lane.
Harrison shots up and in.
And that'll bring us to the end of one. With your score, Carnegie Wildcats 27, Olustee Diamondbacks 5. Be Wildcat basketball at the start of two here. Inbound to Mossman, back to Bradley Whittington.
Ken Whittington in the lane, out to Chalapal for three. That one's short.
Loose ball, Diamond.
Inside to Harrison, Bradley Whittington to Ken Whittington, Mossman for three. That one will fall.
Inbound to Anthony, to Cameron. Outlet to Leo. Down to Elijah. Elijah in the lane. Layup's good and the foul.
Back to Mossman for three. That one's back to Mossman for three. That one's a little strong. And Mossman will pick up his first foul.
Inbound to Anthony. Ball kicked out of bounds. Inbound to Anthony. Back to Leo. Back to Anthony, to Cameron in the corner. Down low, loose ball. Picked back up, shot up and no good by Jake. And he will get a second try at it, and put back is good and the foul. He'll miss the extra.
Harrison with the rebound. Thompson brings it up for the Wildcats. Goes over to Mossman. Back door to Bradley Whittington. His layup's up and in.
Inbound to Anthony. Cameron. Back to Anthony. To Elijah. He'll lose. Leo.
Stolen away by Thompson. Whittington goes up for the layup. No good. But he'll be fouled.
Be on Anthony. Be his first.
Whittington hits the pair of them.
Inbound to Anthony. To Elijah. Tries to go back to Anthony and out of bounds.
Mossman to Chalapal. Back to Mossman, inside to Bush. Out to Whittington for three. That one's off the mark.
Long rebound by Elijah. He's going to get a foul.
Foul will be on Bush. That'll be his first. Thompson with the rebound. Over to Mossman, to Chalapal. Inside to Bush. Goes to Whittington. He'll go baseline again. Kick out to Mossman for three. Just short.
Rebound by Cameron. Outlet to Landon. Long pass to Anthony. Shot no good. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Wildcats. Stay here.
Mossman, Bush, and Chalapal take a seat. Mossman, Bush, and Chalapal take a seat. Cavanis, Whittington, and Santacoy check in for the Wildcats.
Inbound, down low, and shot up and good by Jake.
Thompson to Santacoy. Back to Thompson for three, just off the mark.
Anthony going the other way. His layup will be good.
Thompson to Whittington. He'll go baseline. Kick over to Santacoy. Back up top to Thompson. Back to Santacoy. Back to Whittington. He'll be fouled.
Be on Jake, be his first.
Thompson over to Santacoy.
And Landon will pick up his second. Fourth team foul of the quarter.
Whittington into Thompson. Back to Whittington. Back to Thompson, over to Santacoy. Tries to go inside to Cavanis. Does squeeze it in there. Back to Whittington. To his brother. That one's up and in.
Inbound to Leo. Back to Jake. To Anthony. He's going to push it the other way. Shot up, no good.
Santacoy with the rebound. Whittington to Thompson. Up top to Whittington. Over to his brother Ken. We'll go inside to Thompson. To Cavanis. That one's up and in.
Anthony to Jake, over to Leo for three, no good.
Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover to the Wildcats. Thompson inside to Santacoy. Jump shot, that one will
fall. Elijah. To Cameron. Good.
Inbound into Thompson. Long pass to Bradley Whittington. He'll go inside to Cavanis. That one's no good.
Rebound by Landon, outlet to Elijah. Back to Landon.
Ball stolen away by Thompson. That layup's good.
Leo to Elijah. 15-footer, no good. Rebound by Cameron, putback's no good, but he will go to the line for two.
I believe that foul will be on Bradley Whittington, and it will. That'll be his first. 5th team foul of the quarter.
Offensive foul.
That'll be the end of the half. And your Carnegie Wildcats 45, Olustee 16.
Olustee to start the second half. Cameron shot up and no good.
Harrison with the rebound. He'll kick it out to Santacoy. Ken Whittington over to Thompson. Back to Whittington.
Anthony in the corner to Landon. He'll no good.
Rebound by Mossman. He'll kick it over to Thompson. Santacoy on the wing. Back to Thompson. Inside to Mossman. He'll go to Harrison, who'll be fouled.
Cameron's second.
Bradley Whittington checks in for Santacoy. Harrison will miss the pair of them.
Anthony over to Leo. Leo gets trapped. Inbound to Leo. Down low to Cameron. His shot up and good off the glass.
Chalapal bring it up for the Wildcats. Kicks over to Whittington. Kicks over to Bradley Whittington. Whittington to Chalapal for three. That one's off the mark.
Rebound by Jake. Outlet taken by Whittington.
And he'll take it all the way to the basket.
Leo. Loose ball.
Picked up by Whittington. Thompson for three. No good. Chalapal with... Harrison goes 1 for 2. And goes 1 for 2.
In the corner to Elijah.
Kick out to Thompson. Back to Whittington. Back to Thompson. To Bradley Whittington. In the corner to Thompson. Back up top to Bradley. Over to convert the three-point play.
Anthony to Cameron. Go. Landon for three in the corner, no good.
Ken Whittington with the rebound. Bradley Whittington with the layup.
Elijah back to Leo. Long pass down to Cameron.
Stolen away by Bradley Whittington. Thompson to Whittington. He'll drive. He'll convert the three-point play. And Lucas checks in for Whittington.
Elijah.
Ball stolen. He'll get caught with the carry.
Leo. Tries to go in the lane to Elijah. Elijah's going to get caught with a foul. Be his second. That's going to be 5.
Zendez goes 1 for 2.
Leo. Long outlet to Cameron. Loose ball. Let's say we'll go to the Wildcats.
Thompson. Inside to Santacoy. He'll go up. He'll be fouled.
Cameron's third.
He'll go 1 for 2.
Rebound by Elijah.
Ball tipped away by Resendez. Bradley Whittington ends up with it. Santacoy for the layup.
And that's going to be the end of 3. Current score, Carnegie Wildcats 66. Olustee Diamondbacks 20.
Wildcats start with Mossman for 3. That one falls.
Leo to Anthony. Back to Leo. Back to Anthony in the lane to Cameron. His turnaround shot's up and good.
Whittington back to Mossman for 3. That one's no good. Lucas with the rebound. Kicks over to Santacoy. Back to Mossman. Inside to Santacoy, down low to Resendez, and he'll be fouled.
That's going to be 4 on Cameron. Anthony over to Leo. In the corner to Elijah, he'll go baseline. Anthony over to Leo. In the corner to Elijah, he'll go baseline. Shot up, no good.
Rebound Mossman. Kick over to Lucas. Pass to Whittington goes through his hands and out of bounds. Turnover to the Diamondbacks. Chalapal checks in for Lucas. Paul checks in for Lucas.
Inbound to Leo. Inbound to Leo. Tipped out. Stay here. Inbound to Elijah. His shot up, no good, but fouled. Elijah will be at the line for two. He'll go 1 for 2.
Rebound Resendez. Kicks out to Santacoy to Chalapal. Inside to Bradley Whittington. That one will fall.
Over to Elijah. To Landon. Back to Anthony. Tried to go down low. Tipped out of bounds and go back to the Wildcats.
Mossman will bring it up for the Wildcats. Kick over to Bradley Whittington. To Chalapal for 3. That one's off the mark. No good, but does get the foul.
And that's going to be 4 on Landon.
The pair of them.
Anthony. Ooh, he's going to step out of bounds. Go back to the Wildcats.
Bush, Lucas, and Redbird check in for the Wildcats. Santacoy to Lucas. Back to Santacoy, inside to Bush. His shot's no good. Lucas with the rebound. His putback's no good. Chalapal. Ball tipped out of bounds. Stay with the Wildcats. Inbound into Santacoy. Ball goes out of bounds on the Wildcats.
Inbound to Anthony. To Leo. Back to Anthony. To Elijah, who will shoot 3. No good. Rebound put back by Jake is good. That's going to be 3 on Elijah.
Santacoy right back to Lucas. He'll be fouled.
That's 3 on Leo.
Inbound into Bush. Right Back to Lucas, but the ball is stolen away. Santacoy ends up with it.